A woman in Sequoyah County recently discovered a journal entry from her grandmother who wrote about the Tulsa Race Massacre.
The woman found the papers in her mom's Bible. News on 6's Amy Slanchik has the story you'll see only on 6.
Bernice Iantha Fuller is buried here in Stevenson Cemetery in Gore. She was just 9 years old in 1921, and now her granddaughter wants people to know what Bernice wrote about.
My mother and dad were married in Bayonne in 1900.
Susan Gilstrap is reading a photocopied journal entry she found tucked inside her mother's Bible cover. She discovered the papers after her mom passed away last month.
I remember the race riot in 1921. I was 9 years old.
The journal entry is from Susan's grandmother, Bernice. She shares what she knew about the Tulsa Race Massacre, giving insight to a part of history that has missing pieces.
My brother-in-law was a dump truck driver, and he said he hauled Negroes by the truckload and dumped them into the river. We heard the blacks from Muskogee and Taft were coming to help the Tulsans, and the militia met them at Broken Arrow, I believe, and turned them back. I don't know how many died, but it was awful.
There is no date on the journal entry, but Susan believes Bernice wrote it in her 60s or 70s. It's unclear when Bernice's brother-in-law told her about what he did.
I just don't know. He was a dump truck driver, and it's terrible.
Susan remembers interviewing her grandmother about the massacre for an 8th grade report.
I knew she was there, but I never knew this.
Bernice died in 1992.
Even to her dying days, she said it was senseless. She had no idea why that occurred. You know, there was no reason for it. It was just awful.
Susan knows where her ancestors are buried and wants descendants of the race massacre to have the same answers. She knows the information is slim, but felt inclined to share it.
There's people that don't know what happened to their grandfathers, their great-grandfathers, their grandmothers. They're people. They don't know what happened to them.
In Gore, Amy Slanchik, Oklahoma Zone, News on 6.
The city of Tulsa says its investigation at Oaklawn Cemetery and other locations is based on the historical research done for the 2001 state commissioned report. The city says it is important to receive more oral histories and genealogical information.